Good afternoon. This is a test of International English Language Testing System. We are currently at English Fantasy right now, where your speaking test is being conducted. The date is 26th of July 2026 and the time is now 11:54 a.m. My name is Mohammad Shanul Haq and I'll be conducting your test. So, good afternoon. May I know your name?
Obviously, my full name is Jamil Hossain. You may address me as Jamil.
Alright, and where are you from, sir?
Well, basically, I'm from Chittagong, but currently I live in Dhaka. Also, I born and brought in Dhaka.
Okay, and do you work or do you study?
Basically, right now I'm a student, so I'm studying at my bachelor. My major is economics, and currently I'm taking a course that is IELTS for going for abroad. And yep, that's all.
Okay, now in the first part of the test, I'd like to ask you some general questions about yourself. So let's talk about music. Do you enjoy music?
I really love it whenever I'm feeling exhausted and also I'm feeling bored and tired. I try to listen some music which is low frequency as well, and also sometimes it's give me relax from my stress, and that's why I love it more. And I have some
what kind of music do you usually listen to?
I listen to Pashto musics and also Pakistani OGs, and there is a famous singer who sing Qawwali, and his name is Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. He's really a fantastic musician from 90s, and I really enjoyed his songs a lot.
Has your music preference changed over the years?
Yeah, sometimes maybe it's actually depends on the moment and depends on the time I'm passing over. So sometimes yes, and but all the time I try to enjoy low frequency, not much beats. So yeah, that's the thing I always try to listen.
Okay, now let's move on to another topic. I would like to ask you something about shopping. So do you enjoy shopping?
According to me, I actually love shopping whenever it actually need for me. Unusual shopping I actually avoid because it I don't think so. Spending over money on it is like overdose sometimes. So that's why usually I try to take whenever it's actually need to me. I try to go for shopping.
What do you usually buy when you go shopping?
Oh, actually, I prefer shirt. Actually, I'm not a dressy guy. I always try to be normal and wear some gentle clothes like shirts, pants, and sometimes I like to wear traditional as well. And because obviously traditional feels connected with our culture. And yeah, that's all.
Do you prefer shopping online or in stores?
In my perspective, I all the time try to shop offline, because whenever I'm going for offline shopping, I can check the material also, and check the size according to me, is it fitted or not, and it helped me to for a trial for a moment, which also helped me, is it look good on me or is it not. But in offline I can't actually do these things, so that's why I try to prefer offline shopping more.
Do you think shopping habits will change in future?
Yeah, maybe it can be changed in different for different places, because it depends on which place I belongs to. Sometimes maybe I can be in a corporate office, so in that case I have to wear like formal, and whenever I'm in a traditional program I have to wear traditional wears, and whenever I'm at home I'm not actually wearing on that type of clothes. I wear in my whichever type of clothes I'm feeling comfortable to. So yeah, it depends on actually places and different kind of situation.
Alright, now I'd like to ask you about daily routine. So do you follow a daily routine?
I actually follow a daily routine, but actually as a human being I cannot maintain all the time these things, but I have a daily routine from bed to bed. I try to everyday follow it.
What part of the day do you enjoy most?
Really, it's an interesting question to me. I always love the moment whenever I'm belong to gym. Actually, that's the part. It approximately 2 hours that I give to myself. I concern myself. It's actually helped me to reduce all my stress that I am taking during all the day, and from my different type of work and my studies and all the things. I actually love to being in gym for 2 hours and reducing all the stress, preparing my body for next day, and also it actually
Would you like to change anything about your daily routine?
Yeah, maybe sometime I like to change something in my daily routine. That is, I usually cannot go for sleep so fast, and that's the bad thing to me, because if I cannot sleep well at least for 6 or 7 hours, I cannot actually give my full potential in next day. So I would like to change these things, and inshallah maybe I will take it out, and I will fit in my daily routine.
Okay, that's the end of the first part of the test. Now I would like to give you a topic to talk about for 1 to 2 minutes, and before you start you will have 1 minute to prepare some notes. Okay,
Sure.
So here is your pen and paper for you, so you can use any of them as you wish. And the topic I would like to give you is describe a memorable journey you have had. All right, you should say where you went, who you went with, what you did there, and explain why it was memorable. You have 1 minute to prepare notes, so don't worry if I stop you. I'll tell you when you need to start speaking. So go on. Remember, you have 2 minutes for this, so you may start anytime. I'll tell you when your time is up. You may start speaking now.
Yeah. Well, there is a memorable day in my life. It was 2 or 3 years ago. Me and my friend was actually preparing for visiting a new place that we have already planned. That place was Sitakundo. We have planned a lot for visiting that place, and we have take 2 tickets for our journey. And next morning we went out for the train, but there was a coincidence that we have missed the train. But in that point we was so upset because there was no train for next half hours, but there was a local train and there was 2 tickets only, which was a standing ticket. We decide instantly that we will go. However, and whatever it will be, we will go and visit. We will fulfill our full journey. Then we take 2 tickets and went out for our journey. And we was approximately 8 hours to present in that place. And when we was present at that place, we reached that place. Everyone was so enjoyable. They enjoyed our ride a lot, but there was so much distraction and obstacle also. But when we reached our place, we enjoyed a lot. My friends and me actually visit a lots of place in Sitakundo. There was lots of waterfall and rivers also. We trekked a lot, and there was also a hill, Chandranath Pahar it's called. And
all right, thank you very much, sir. That's the end of second part. So what advice would you give someone who's planning a trip right now?
Well, I will say prepare your plan properly and take your time. Don't overdo with something. Just take your time, plan properly, and execute it properly.
Okay, now let's move on to the third part of the test. In this part, I'll ask you some questions regarding the topic we just covered right now. So, why do people enjoy traveling, in your opinion?
Okay, according to me, people actually try to travel a lot because sometimes they're working on their office, sometimes they're having their academic stress, and some of people are doing business, and come out from the stress and from the stress they're having to, they try to travel a lot. And as a travel lover person, I would say when I feel stressed so much, I try to travel. I plan at a place where I can go and stand for one day. And there are many aspects where people also try to stay in their home. It is also can be preferable for their self, but I would like to travel.
What are the benefits of traveling with friends?
Well, that's an interesting question to me. Actually, if I would say if anyone traveling solo, he can maybe saw many things, learn many things, but when it's come to enjoy a moment, making a moment memorable, you need actually friends, because there are some place you can go, maybe you can learn something, but there is no one to tell anything. How will you actually share the moment? How will you remember the moment? How will you recall the moment? So yeah, I think so. And there are many aspects where people goes with friends and families as well. And
Okay,
yeah.
how has technology changed the way people travel?
Basically, there are lots of technology right now in modern era. Actually, people travel in 90s era. As we all know, people used to travel by walking and maybe sometimes cycle and maybe sometimes with the horses. But in modern era, people take a train like metro, and there are also AC buses, and also there are ships where people can travel easily, and their transportation system also so good for traveling, and it helps to reduce that time, and the largest it actually cover our time a lot. So yeah, technology is helping a lot in traveling.
Will traveling become easier in the future?
According to me, and from many aspects, I would say yes, obviously, because day by day our technology and many other transportation systems are developing day by day. As you can see, in backdated era, people used to go for Hajj by walking and horses. Sometimes they used to camel for their journey, during their journey. But right now we can use plane for travel. It takes approximately maybe 7 to 8 hours sometimes, but in backdated era they used to take maybe sometimes like a year also. And yeah, that's the reason actually we are developing our days, and technology actually can be helpful for our next.
Okay, that's the end of the test. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you
So
very
how
much.
was the test?
Yes, sir. Actually, the test was really nice. I enjoyed a lot. Maybe some feel I am mumble something, but I actually loved the test that I have
You
given.
enjoyed it overall?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, thank you. So overall, the student was able to keep going and really reproduce answers most of the time. And the topic development was coherent and appropriate as well, and relevant. He has a wide range of resources, and he used them quite flexibly. Majority of the sentences were error-free, but sometimes he did make some pronunciation mistakes, like he said material instead of material, and he also made some error with travel. Instead of saying travel, he said travel. So these were some pronunciation mistakes he made. And apart from that, he used have instead of had in cue card section a lot of the time, which was not appropriate in this case. But overall, it was quite fluent and he did a great job. And I would say that his overall score would be from 6.5 to 7.5. Okay, thank you.